Welcome to this presentation presented by Free Range Productions and Global Voice Network. This is a roundtable discussion featuring Gail of Gaia from Free Range with Gail of Gaia, Paul Beener from Global Voice Network, and Dean Chambers. Three good friends with a combined total of almost a century of experience researching and uncovering truth. We just get together and chit-chat and chew the fat. And now you're invited. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the think tank. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the think tank. And let me just double check and make sure everything is cool here and groovy. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's see if we have people with us today. Gail, are you there?
I'm here.
You're here. Okay.
Yes, welcome everyone. Happy to be here.
Oh, I'm happy to be here too. Yeah, it was kind of like a last minute setup for this show. And it was kind of like playing telephone tag, getting people together for this. Oh well. Dean, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How about you guys?
I'm hanging in there. Let me put it that way.
I'm well. I've got a beautiful day. It was 40 degrees this morning, and with like a high heading up to like 69, something like that. I'm wondering if this is my Indian summer. I don't know.
It was a bit chilly last night up where by me. How about you, Gail? Oh, you're down.
Yeah, it was. It was chillier than usual. Because we went from around 70 something to down to the 30s. So the weather's kind of crazy.
Not so.
Most of the time, oh, you poor baby. You said down to the 30s. Most of the time, I'm trying like hell to get up to the 30s. But then again, I live in the Arctic Circle, I guess. Or
it is kind of moving in that direction, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does seem to be. So, hey, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that we can stay on topics that we can try our damnedest to keep the censored platforms on? I mean, what the hell? Let's do something different. I mean, we've got the Russia-Ukraine thing. The CV is pretty much run the gambit. I mean, everybody knows what's in what, and everybody knows that what's happening and things like that. Certainly, our viewers are savvy enough to know what's going on with that whole thing. We don't need to belabor the issue, really, but there's all kinds of new and interesting things going on. We've got ETs being seen. We've got Russian disinformation, and I'm not talking about Russian disinformation. I'm talking about deep state disinformation about Russia, and we've got some examples of that as well. And
well, you sent up all the red flags.
Well, yeah.
All the key words. You're supposed to wait 15 minutes before you even think about that stuff. You know, they have new psychological, psychic programming that can read your mind.
Yeah, something like that. Well, good luck reading my mind. There's hardly ever anything going on up there.
I'm not going to touch that one.
That was a statement that needs no further clarification. Am I right?
It does not.
I thought you said you weren't going to go there. Yeah, it's the response to that should have been no comment.
Well, I'm moving on with. Oh, that's right. We're doing small talk.
Yeah. Well,
B17.
No. What?
Bingo.
What
Bingo.
if
we have a winner.
Yeah, what if we try to keep this on the censored platforms? Let's see if we can try that. All right.
The whole show?
The whole damn show. The whole show and nothing but the show.
I don't like being censored where I can't speak freely. I don't spend like 6 hours a day looking for information only to go on a radio show. And now 80% of it I can't talk about because I don't want to be censored and I don't want my friends to take a hit, which I totally understand.
Okay. Well, that's why I threw it out there.
What do you think, Gail? Gail?
She muted herself. Gail, I appreciate when you do that because it keeps the audio clean and stuff like that. But when you want to say something, you have to unmute.
I need to mute myself while my dog was barking, so I muted myself. But anyway.
Oh, that was kind.
I just don't know what to
so
say
the
in that
question
regard.
was,
I don't know how sensitive the Russian thing that's going on right now is in terms of censorship.
Okay, well then, if you
it
don't
could
know,
be okay.
if you don't know and you want to be able to speak freely, you might as well start heading over to the uncensored platforms right now. Rumble, Odyssey. Look in the description for the video. Find the links, or just go to rumble.galeofgaia.com, and you'll wind up there. You can go to globalvoiceradio.net, and then the links to Rumble and Odyssey are right there. Right there on that page. I've got a very, very simple website because my focus is on the live shows and things like that instead of, spending a whole lot of time being artsy craftsy on web stuff. But so we're about.
Well, just so everybody is aware that they need to move to the uncensored platforms because more people see it on the censored platforms, but unfortunately we can't speak as freely as we like, and we have to speak in code. However, there are others that are managing to do it, so we
speak
might
in
have
code.
Yeah, they managed to speak in code and stay under the radar.
Yeah, Janine does that all the time.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should start watching more of her videos and get some of her rules for rules of engagement, as it were. Some of her
how you say things that you want to talk about.
Yeah, exactly. So
I'll be so happy when all this type of thing just stops.
Yeah,
it's not supposed to be that way in the first place, and it's been going on too long, and it really needs to stop. It's so unconstitutional. It's so anti-Bill of Rights. It's just incredible.
Right. Yeah. It's
when are people going to rise up and say,
well,
I think they are.
That's another thing that we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about how to answer all of this tyranny that's coming down. They're only able to be tyrannical if we allow them to be tyrannical. You do have the ability to stand up and just say no. I mean, who was it? Nancy Reagan. Just say no. Such a simple concept. She was talking about drugs, of course, but we're talking about everything nefarious, evil, dark, and generally ungood for you.
Yeah, and we're talking about standing up for your freedom before we don't have any freedom left at all.
Yeah.
Are we over on the good side now?
Not quite yet. About another 30 seconds where it will be on the good side. Okay.
Let me.
Here's your final warning. You got 30 seconds, and we're going to be over on Rumble and Odyssey. And if you found us on DLive, Twitter, or Twitch, DLive and Twitch will stay live, but Twitter will be going down as well. So 10 seconds, we're going to start dropping them off. And we'll just keep talking while they're disappearing. So,
what the heck? It's giving me a hard time now.
How was your show with God, the one that I
Akura.
like, Akura. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I liked it. It was really good. I like her a lot.
Yeah, I didn't see that one yet.